England's next best hope for an Ultimate Fighting Championship (UFC) title faces his stiffest challenge to date this Sunday, May 27, 2018, when Darren Till faces Stephen Thompson in the former's native Liverpool, headlining UFC Fight Night 130 on Fox Sports 1 from inside Echo Arena. Fellow welterweight standouts Magny and Craig White duke it out in the co-feature, while Arnold Allen takes on Burnell and Jason Knight welcomes Makwan Amirkhani back to the Octagon. Sunday is a holy day, so what better way to honor that than by making money without working? Here's how. What went wrong at UFC Fight Night 129? There's really no way to save face when your big underdog pick gets thrashed faster than any other women's strawweight in UFC history. Poliana Botelho fought to the best of her abilities, which I did not expect her to do, and established herself as one to watch. At least we still turned a profit, right? Related up next. UFC debuts in Liverpool. UFC Fight Night 130 odds for undercard, Nordine Taleb -300 vs. Claudio Henrique da Silva, 250, Tom Breeze, -310 vs. Daniel Kelly, 255, Carlo Pedersoli Jr., -170 vs. Brad Scott, 150, Molly McCann, -250 vs. Jillian Robertson, 210, Elias Theodorou, -400 vs. Trevor Smith, 325, Lena Landsberg, -130 vs. Gina Mazzani, 110, thoughts, not too much on the undercard besides Nordine Taleb and a Hail Mary pick on Trevor Smith. Taleb actually opened at -190, which was a, put your mortgage on this line if I've ever seen one. Claudio da Silva has non-existent striking, mediocre wrestling and hasn't fought since 2014. He's also 35 years old, so I can't imagine him making massive strides in that gap. In short, -300 still isn't giving Taleb enough credit, so bet accordingly. Smith has a shaky chin and not much of a striking game, but he's an absolute bastard in the clinch and from top position. Theodorou, meanwhile, has no stopping power to speak of and tends toward grindy bouts, which plays into Smith's hands. It's worth putting a pittance on hot sauce. You could also add Tom Breeze to the Taleb bet to get near even odds. Breeze is all wrong for Kelly and should have a clear edge wherever the fight goes. Related predictions. UFC Liverpool prelims preview PT1 related predictions. UFC Liverpool prelims preview PT 2 UFC Fight Night 130 odds for main card, Stephen Thompson -110 vs. Darren Till -110, Magny -600 vs. Craig White, 450, Arnold Allen, -270 vs. Burnell, 130, Jason Knight, -145 vs. Makwan Amirkhani, 125, Manny Bermudez, -230 vs. Davey Grant, 190, Eric Spicely, -210 vs. Darren Stewart, 175 thoughts, if the undercard was sparse when it came to bargains, the main card is downright barren. I do, however, have absolute faith in Stephen Thompson. Darren Till is an enormous welterweight with legitimate striking skills. At the same time, his resume outside of Donald Cerrone pales in comparison to Thompson's. Wendell Oliveira, 0-2 UFC, Nicholas Dalby, 1-1 UFC, Jason Ire, 1-1 UFC, and Bojan Velikovic, 2-3-1, are not a murderer's row. Thompson can take a punch, has held his own against multiple elite 170-pound competitors, and actually has experience going 5 rounds. The Till train hits an abrupt stop this Sunday. Related free fight. Till arrives, Torges Cowboy in Poland UFC Fight Night 130 Best Bets, Parlay, Nordini Taliban Tom Breeze, bet $131 to make $100 single bet, Trevor Smith, bet $20 to make $65 single bet, Stephen Thompson, bet $66 to make $60. Remember that Mamania.com will deliver live UFC Fight Night 130 results on Fight Night, which is as good a place as any to talk about all the action inside the Octagon, as well as what you've got riding on this sportsbook. Initial investment for 2018, $300. Current total, $621.02.